Come to the brief at 30 for the News First team. I'm Ditmini De Silva. In local news, a short while ago, police fired water cannons and tear gas to disperse the protest organized by the students of the University of Colombo. Water cannon and tear gas was fired near Cambridge Place.
ये विश्वविद्यालय से संसद के लिए विरोधता
In news overseas, protesters have clashed with police in Georgia's capital Tbilisi after parliament backed a controversial draft law which critics say limits press freedom and suppresses civil society. Riot police used water cannon and pepper spray to disperse the crowds outside the parliament building. Some protesters were seen falling on the ground and coughing, while others waved EU and Georgian flags. The government says several policemen were hurt and police gear was damaged. There has been widespread international condemnation of the bill, which would require non-governmental organizations and independent media who receive more than 20% of their funding from abroad to declare themselves as foreign agents. The opposition described it as a Russian-style law that would stigmatize and clamp down on Georgia's vibrant civil society and independent media. And in sports, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has called on US President Joe Biden to allow Novak Djokovic to compete at this month's Miami Open, despite the world #1 being unvaccinated for COVID-19. Djokovic, one of the most high-profile athletes unvaccinated against the virus, applied to the US government last month for special permission to play at ATP Masters events Indian Wells, which begins on Wednesday, and the March 19th to April 2nd Miami Open. The Serbian formally withdrew from Indian Wells on Sunday. Florida Senator Rick Scott said that US officials had denied Djokovic's request. DeSantis wrote in a letter to Biden on Tuesday that this denial is unfair, unscientific, and unacceptable. That's all the news for this hour. Join us again at 3:30 for more of the very latest.